Do you ever have a moment of really strong clarity? Like in the midst of all the messages and notifications and noise of the world, you get a moment that's like, ah, this is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing or experiencing, or this is the conversation I'm supposed to be having. For me, I'm having one of those moments right now. I just stepped out of my office where I've been working. I'm working in the sustainability space for a local government. And I spent a lot of time at my desk looking at permits for trees and their removal or landscaping things for trees and shrubs, among other things. I spent a lot of time driving to and from work, a lot of time at a desk, a lot of time away from like natureful settings, so to speak. And as I step out and I've got trees behind me and the setting sun behind this gigantic building, and as you can see, trees near me, I had this moment of clarity. And that clarity was punctuated by this conversation I was having with my grandma. She called me just to ask for some help with something. And I was like, yeah. In the midst of all this noise and chaos and any number of things, because the world is always spinning and seems to always be on fire in some way, this moment that there is meaning, there is something beautiful about seeing trees and the sun. Like, I stepped out of my office after having a good conversation with one of the custodians, and I was like, dang, the sun is really setting. Like, and that's beautiful. I love the sun. I love what the sun does for us, even though it's baking. It's hot. Okay, I live in South Florida. It was like 95 degrees outside for most of the day. The UV index is like above 10 all the time. Like, it's treacherous. But also, the sun is so beautiful. It's so bright. The just almost countless trees in and around the city I work at and around my county. Like, I just love trees. I think they're beautiful and somewhat magical. And I love my family. I love the fact that I have a family. I'm grateful that when I look at trees and I experience the sun and I hear my grandma talk, I find myself wanting to share each of those loves with each other. I want to spend time with my mom and my dad and my brother. And I want to share that love, that bond with Mother Nature and creation and with God. And I want to share God and creation and Mother Nature with my family. So that was my moment of clarity, is my moment of clarity. And it feels very clear and distinct right now because I've had a week that did not feel very clear. I felt very muddy. I had been struggling to sleep a lot. And if you saw me earlier in the video holding my neck, I've been having a lot of neck pain. And in the midst of all that, there's this clarity. There's these trees, there's the sun rays, and there's my family. And I'm grateful.